perseverance. You know, running that full 26.2 miles, there's a very small percentage of people that get to the opportunity to even do that. In middle school, I was between running and playing soccer. I ran my 7th grade year, then played soccer my 8th grade year, and was like, yeah, no, I'm a runner. You know, it's just kind of been built into my livelihood by my brothers and my family being a running family. Having my brothers drive me there every morning, going on those morning runs, seeing my brothers way ahead of me, you know, doing these crazy mileage runs. I'm like, I want to do that. I want to be better than them. My dad ran a marathon, and so seeing him finish it actually was another motivator for me. I'm like, I can be faster than that, and I can do that too. I'm better than you, Dad. I went for it, and I'm like, I'm gonna complete this marathon. I'm gonna do it in under 3 hours, and that's pretty much how I started my training. I was running probably 25 to 30 miles a week. And so I started upping my mileage by 5 miles a week. And by about early September, I was at about 40 miles. Mid to early September, I was only at 36 miles for the week. And that week I was supposed to hit 50 miles. So I had to run 14 miles that day, which was gonna be the longest run of my entire life. I consider that my last run before the injury. Everything was feeling fine, and then the next day, my leg was hurting a lot. I'm like, okay, I gotta keep running. I start running, and I feel pain in my left leg that I've never felt similar to before. By about mile 1, my leg would just start hurting a ton. So I had to just stop running. I'm like, okay, I'll stop running for a week. And a week goes by, and it still hurts a lot. I ended up having to just take this entire month and a half off from running, which was probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I haven't taken a break like this in a while from running though, so who knows, maybe I'm hoping it'll help me just gain some more perspective. I mean, I made a post on Strava earlier today about how I'm like trying not to look at this like a detriment, but more of an opportunity to, explore other means of working out, staying fit. I'm kind of excited for it actually, because I was a little nervous for the marathon at first. I like seeing my mileage increase when I hit that final week of mileage before I got hurt. That 50-mile week was like, I'm really gonna be able to do this, but then of course got stripped away. I mean, now it's on Strava, the number's just 0, and it's tough seeing that, but I know that it's not the end of the world. The world keeps spinning, and it's something that I have to be able to, deal with and make sure that I don't let this opportunity to take a hiatus from running go to waste. The rec pool is open at like 5:30 in the morning, which is crazy. I didn't know they were open that early. There we go. I'm in time. Black or white?
You pick.
You can be white. Alright. The main part of the pain is like right here, and then it starts to shoot up my leg, or it's been starting to shoot up my leg because I have no choice but to walk around campus, so. Just now, dude, part of me wishes I had like the knowledge of like a doctor, just so I could know like everything in my leg,
Yeah.
and like.
I would personally advise like going to a PT regardless, just because the first thing they do is an evaluation.
Mm-hmm.
So it's literally just assessing what is this injury.
Yeah. All right. Time to go put this back in the freezer. Knowing that something that's so quintessential in my life could be taken away is just, it's kind of terrifying. I've always been used to pushing myself and taking risks. And to me, this was just another risk. I thought it would be fine, but it ended up turning out not to be. When I had to stop running, it was bad, but it also gave me time to be able to, focus on other things that I enjoy. Even though I didn't get to run, it still gave me another opportunity. Right over there and then back, and that'd be like a 6-mile run. That was a while ago. That was 2 years ago, freshman year. That's hard to believe. Are you kidding me?
Another day, another bogey.
Now this is how you injure yourself further. I was able to mentally step back by, well, first I had to consider this was temporary. Eventually it was going to be over and that I was going to be able to run again. And that was one of the main things that, kept me positive during that time, that it was going to heal. And then seeing it get better made me, excited. Moving forward, I'm quite excited to just get back into running and just start to build slowly and just get to, just do something that I love again and build up that aerobic capacity again and just get to, redo running again, start from scratch again. I think one of the main things that this injury has taught me is that everything is eventually going to be okay. Nothing is temporary. And when you have an opportunity to sit back and smell the flowers, sometimes that's for the better. Because sometimes taking a step back can mean you can take a couple steps forward. With every missed opportunity, there's another opportunity that opens up for you. I'm proud of myself for staying strong mentally. Obviously not through the whole thing. It's my mentality that I'm most proud of throughout all of this. Thank you so much for this opportunity, dude. Hell yeah.